Imagine having just 24 hours to spend $1 million. Sounds crazy, right? Now here's the real question. How do billionaires actually spend that kind of money in just a single day? While most of us can't even dream of holding that amount in our lifetime, for them, it's just another 24 hours. And the way they use it might shock you. Because in this video, we're going to break down exactly how billionaires spend $1 million in a single day. And trust me, some of their choices are not what you'd expect. Luxury cars. When it comes to spending money quickly, nothing works faster than luxury cars. For billionaires, stepping into a showroom isn't about asking the price. It's about deciding what fits their vibe that day. One might point at a Bugatti Chiron worth $3 million, while another casually adds a Rolls-Royce for $500,000, almost like it's an impulse buy. The interesting part is, many of them don't even drive these cars daily. For them, it's more about status, a way to show they own something that most people can only dream of. While the average person spends years saving for one family car, a billionaire can spend $1 million in minutes on a single ride. And by tomorrow, they're already eyeing the next one: real estate and mansions. If it's not cars, billionaires often turn to real estate. In some of the richest countries in the world, like Switzerland, the United Arab Emirates, Singapore, or Monaco, dropping $1 million on property is almost casual for them. While most people see buying a home as a once-in-a-lifetime achievement, billionaires treat it as adding another piece to their collection. $1 million might get them a luxury penthouse overlooking the skyline, or a private villa by the sea that they might visit only a few times a year. And here's the key difference. For them, it's not just about comfort, it's about investment. Every new mansion or villa is a way to grow their wealth, while also giving them another playground to showcase their lifestyle. What feels impossible for the average person becomes just another day in the life of the ultra-rich. Private jets and yachts. After cars and mansions, the next place where billionaires burn through money is the sky and the sea. Private jets and yachts aren't just transport, they're moving palaces. Chartering a private jet for a single day can cost anywhere from $100,000 to $200,000, depending on the distance and luxury level. For billionaires, this isn't just about comfort, it's about control. No waiting in airport lines, no sharing space, just the freedom to fly whenever and wherever they want. And then there are yachts, which take extravagance to another level. Renting a super yacht for 24 hours can easily cost $500,000, sometimes even crossing $1 million once you add staff, catering, and entertainment. These floating mansions come with helipads, swimming pools, and even private cinemas. For the ultra-rich, it's not about going from one place to another. It's about creating an experience. A birthday party in the middle of the Mediterranean or a weekend gathering on the coast of Dubai can turn into $1 million memory overnight. This is where the pattern becomes clear. Whether it's cars, mansions, or private jets and yachts, billionaires aren't just spending money. They're buying freedom, status, and experiences that set them apart from everyone else. Shopping sprees, of course. Not every billionaire splurge has to be about cars, mansions, or private jets. Sometimes it's as simple as shopping, but on a scale most of us can't even imagine. $1 million can disappear in a single afternoon inside luxury boutiques in places like Paris, Dubai, or Milan. For the ultra-rich, shopping sprees are less about buying what they need and more about collecting what no one else has. Picture this: $50,000 on a diamond-studded watch, $100,000 on limited edition sneakers, or even $500,000 on custom-made jewelry that never even hits the public market. Some billionaires even hire personal stylists who travel with them, curating wardrobes that cost more than most people's houses. And it doesn't stop at fashion. High-end tech gadgets, rare art pieces, and limited edition collectibles often get added to the cart without a second thought. What makes this fascinating is the mindset. While most people look for discounts and deals, billionaires see shopping as another way to stand out, to signal exclusivity, and sometimes just to feel the thrill of buying something instantly. In their world, swiping a black card for $1 million spree isn't reckless. It's just another Tuesday. Exclusive experiences beyond cars, mansions, yachts, and even shopping sprees. There's one thing billionaires chase that money can truly buy: unforgettable experiences. This is where their spending becomes less about material things and more about crafting moments that most people could only dream of. Think about renting out an entire private island for a weekend getaway with friends, which can cost hundreds of thousands per night. Or booking the most exclusive suite at the Burj Al Arab in Dubai or the Ritz-Carlton in Paris, where a single night can run well over $50,000. Some billionaires even pay millions just to secure front-row access at events like the Monaco Grand Prix or VIP boxes at the Super Bowl. Not because they love the sport that much, but because it puts them in the same circle as other elites. Then there are private concerts, where billionaires hire global superstars like Beyoncé, Drake, or Justin Bieber to perform at a birthday party. These private shows can easily cross $1 million for just a couple of hours. And if it's not entertainment, it might be adventure, like paying for a space tourism ticket with companies such as SpaceX or Blue Origin, where a short trip beyond Earth's atmosphere costs tens of millions. What ties all of these together is the idea of exclusivity. For billionaires, experiences aren't about escape, they're about access. They want moments that money can buy, but few can reach, whether that's walking on a private beach with no crowds, dining with celebrity chefs at midnight, or seeing the Earth from space. For them, it's not just about spending $1 million in 24 hours. It's about turning that day into a story that only the ultra-rich can tell. At the end of the day, spending $1 million in just 24 hours might sound impossible for most of us. But for billionaires, it's just another chapter in their extraordinary lifestyle. From luxury cars to breathtaking mansions, from private jets to unforgettable experiences, every dollar spent isn't just about money. It's about power, status, and the thrill of living without limits. And that's what truly separates their world from ours: the ability to turn a single day into a story worth millions. So now you've seen how billionaires can burn through $1 million in just one day, from cars and mansions to private jets, luxury shopping, and once-in-a-lifetime experiences. But here's the real question for you. If you had 24 hours to spend $1 million, what would you do? Nats below. I'd love to hear your take. And if you enjoyed this breakdown of the billionaire lifestyle, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Billionaire Vision, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next deep dive into the world of the ultra-rich. Because trust me, we've only just begun.